Hi everyone, and welcome to your Stretch Me Out, Feel Good, Full Body Flow. Today we're going to focus on some nice stretches to feel good for the body. It's going to be a slightly longer practice, around 40 minutes or so, so hopefully you'll feel pretty good. And I'm excited that you're here to practice with me. So let's grab your yoga mat, water if you need it, and any props, and we'll get started. Hi, Princess Minnie. Yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and start. I want you to lay down onto your backs. You only have one. And then you're gonna bring your feet together, just like mine. Your knees are gonna draw apart. And then I want you to let your knees fall open. So this is called supine bound angle, known as Supta Baddha Konasana. So if your hips are very uncomfortable in this position, you can also extend your legs out. But if you're comfortable like this, then join me here, feet together, knees open, and then let your elbows kind of fan out to the sides. One hand will come to one side of the ribs, one hand will come to the other. And I just want you to close your eyes here as you feel kind of the breath move in and out of the body as we get rolling in practice. I guess laying in practice. Haha. Because we are laying down. Anyways, start to find your breath in and out of the body. And then exhale as the knees slowly fall away from each other. It's this really nice sensation of gravity, just letting the knees fall open. Good. Letting your mind be quiet, letting your feet soften. And as you feel this kind of sensation of your knees draping away from each other, your hips opening, I invite you to find your breath. So you're going to gently inhale and exhale. Good. Breathe in and out with me. And I encourage you to expand your ribs. So my hands are resting, so you can kind of feel my ribs. So I'm really breathing in and I'm expanding my ribs in this place. And then I'm breathing out as I exhale, feeling my ribs fall back down into my body. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in. And then as you exhale, keep your body right where it is, but place your hands on the top of your thighs. And you can kind of extend the arms straight, pushing your hands into your thighs, creating a little bit of space there. So some traction for the low back and some openness in the hip flexors. And then I want you to gently bring your knees all the way back together. And then you're going to let your knees fall from the right to the left slowly. So we're going to just let our knees windshield wiper from one side to the other, creating some room here in the body as we move left to right. 3. Good. Let your knee drop. Let your hip fall. 2. And then as you exhale, I invite you to pull your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, and you're going to rock ever so slowly on your low back from one side to the other. Good. Exhale, extend both feet up into the air. We're going to point the toes, flex the feet, point the toes, flex the feet. Good. And then we're going to draw circles with our ankles. And then we're going to reverse the circles. It's going to feel weird when you reverse them because they're not their natural circular motion. Good. And then you're going to find bound angle again in the air. So you're going to bring your feet together. You're going to turn your knees open to the sides. Sit up a little bit, reach forward, try to grab the pinky toe edges of your feet. And then you're going to try to pull your feet towards your face as you pick up your head. So it's an active stretch here. 3. And then maybe one day you can feed your head between your hips and your heels, right? 2, just kidding. Good. Put your head down. You're going to open up your feet, come into happy baby. So we're going to do a rocking happy baby. I just want you to move from left to right side for 3. Massaging the low back into the earth for 2. Good. Exhale, pause here on 1. I want you to straighten your legs all the way up into the air. Long stretch. Grab the back of your legs. Rock and roll 3 times. 1, 2. Keep those legs straight. 1 more big rock. Straight legs. Hold, 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 hold. It's hard. Good. Cross your shins. Scoot your bum back, and then we're going to just simply walk forward. So you're going to let your hands walk out in front of you. You're going to bow your chest down in front of you. And then just notice in this forward bend if you can feel any more release in the head, neck, and shoulders. Any space where the body can just fold in and truly relax here. Good. And then bone by bone, you're going to rise up. Take your right arm underneath your left arm. So option 1, you're going to hold shoulder blades. Option 2, you're going to move to eagle arms. Inhale, lengthen. So lift your elbows up, whether you're holding your shoulders or crisscross. Good. And then everyone give me a nice rounded spine forward, pulling the elbows in, puffing up the upper back, feeling that nice opening here. Take another full breath in. Good. Exhale, reach up, put your hands behind you. Fingers face your butt, bend your knees, plant your feet, and then lift your hips up with me. Good. So lift your hips in line with mine, push down and open. 3. Good. 2, lift higher. Good. Lower, lower, lower on 1. Switch the cross of your legs. So opposite shin in front, please. Inhale, reach up. Good. This time you're going to bring your right arm under your left. Option 1, shoulder blade hold. This also works great. Or option 2, crisscross hold. Now inhale, elbows to sky. Elongate your stretch. Good. Exhale, round in. 3. Good. Give me some opening here in your back. 2. I'm moving a little bit side to side. Good. Inhale, elbows up. And then one more time, reach up and around. This time, fingers face away from you, aka not your booty. Bend your knees, plant your feet with me. Raise your hips up. 3. And you may not be able to do this based on your wrists, so you listen to your body. 2. It's called reverse tabletop. And then on 1, you're going to sink down, down, down. Transition forward. Let's head to tabletop. So you'll make that nice transition forward. And then from here, I want you to go ahead and take your right foot, kick it off the mat just like me. So all I'm doing is taking that right foot, kickstand it. Good. Left leg is going to reach out and back. Left arm reaches over your head. 3. Knee down, side plank, side body stretch as well. 2. Good. Left hand lowers down to the earth. We're going to do the same thing with the left foot. Ready? Kick it out. Right foot extends back. Right arm rises to the sky. 3. Extend and push through your bottom foot. Reach over your head. 2. Good. Exhale, lower right hand down. Let's tuck those toes when you are ready. Let's head to down dog. And I really do mean when you're ready. So if you need a child's pose, if you need more tabletop, you do you, okay? We want to make sure our bodies feel good and ready before we add too much movement. Good. You can close your eyes once you arrive in down dog, or you can just keep your gaze soft. You want to look back at those feet. You want to lift your glutes. And then really push with both hands. Good. High plank, roll forward, top of your push-up position. Core is engaged. Exhale, push back. Give me a strong down dog. Good. Inhale, roll forward, high plank, top of your push-up. Exhale, push back, down dog. Yeah, good. Now let's walk our feet all the way up to our hands, if you don't mind, so that we're in this nice deep forward fold. You're going to glide your hands up your shins for a long spine, known as our flat back. So booty long, good job, heart forward with me, and then fold in, draping your chest, letting your hands fall, and then you can either stay here, gaze slightly back along the heels, or tuck your chin, look up towards your belly button. That's going to give you a deeper stretch along your neck so that you'll feel this really strong sensation of stretch from your heels, up your legs, from the lower back all the way to your neck. Good. Hold 3. Exhale for 2. Whew. And then on 1, it feels nice and good there. Bone by bone, we're going to roll it up together. Once we get to the top, let's take our arms out, up, and over the head for a nice long stretch. Good, and then as we exhale, just open the arms to the right. So take a standing twist, look over the back shoulder, and really try to open up the heart. Good, so it's almost like you've taken your arm and you've opened the arm a little bit more with your other hand. You don't have to do that. Good, inhale, center, reach up. Exhale, open arm to the left, and again, you can take your right arm, give yourself a little assist, or just think about that assist and pull. Good. Inhale, raise both arms all the way up. Exhale with soft knees, fold forward. Take a flat back as you gaze forward. Your spine is nice and long. Exhale to plank. Take your time. One foot and then the other. Good. Chaturanga Dandasana is your push-up. Cobra is your up dog or your back bend of choice. Good. Exhale, return to down dog number 2. This time, let the right leg extend away from the body. Bend your knee, open up your hip. I really encourage you to push down through your left heel, to push through both hands, and to allow your shoulders to stay parallel. And then you're going to let your right leg straighten all the way up. Good job. Let the hip close and step the right foot all the way forward between your palms. And then the left knee will drop down slowly there. Good. Your right hand will climb to your right thigh, just like mine is, and then press your left arm to the sky. 3. Feel this back bend. Keep your back toes tucked if you want to. 2. And exhale, put your left hand down on 1. Pick up your back knee and then lower your right hand and then straighten your legs for me. I want you to lift your right toes if you can by pushing into your right heel. But notice if you're super tight, don't force this, okay? It's okay to keep the foot flat. And then we're going to let our front knee slowly bend forward. Come up into high lunge for the first time. So let your biceps land right next to your ear along with mine. Pull and engage your abdominal muscles by lifting up through the low belly, pushing through your back heel. Good. Exhale your hands to heart center. We're going to move forward right into our single leg balance. So shift forward. Uh-oh. Sore legs make you fall over. Left leg lifts. 3. Good. Engage the low belly. 2. Strong warrior. 3. You're going to exhale, step to the back of the mat. Inhale into high lunge, reach up. And now bend your elbows, open up more. Yes. Reach to the sky. Lower your hands to the mat. Step back to plank with me. Lower through chaturanga, just like we did before. That's a tricep push-up. Back bend of choice. Inhale. Yes, yes, yes. Good. Exhale. Gaze at your toes. See if this down dog feels different. Maybe your body's just starting to get a little more open. Left leg is going to lift and let your knee bend. Open up your hip. Right heel's going to push down. Good. Both hands press down. Forearms are parallel. Lift your left knee a little bit more. Good. Now let the left leg straighten. There you go. Step it through with me, please. All right, right knee's gonna lower to the mat. Left hand to left thigh, just like we did on the other side. Inhale, start to look forward and up. Knee down lunge, left hand's pushing into this left thigh. 3. Really elongate, reach with me. 2. Good, right hand's gonna meet the mat. So is the left. Pick up your right knee, straighten the left leg. And then again, I invite you to keep your foot flat or lift your toes with me, dig into your left heel, and you'll see that I have my foot in full dorsal flexion, okay, if you can do that. And if not, no biggie. Bend your knee forward, inhale, rise. Here's your high lunge, number 2 on this side. Well, number 2 in general, but first one on this side. Exhale, gather your hands to your heart with me.
I found
Good.
this on the web.
Uh-oh. Sorry, we had Siri telling me how to do a high lunge. Now lean forward and then lift your back leg. Good. Now lift your low belly. 3. Good. Stay here. 2. Now slowly and carefully, you're going to step all the way back on your mat. You're going to inhale, reach up. Here we go again. Bend your elbows. Open up your heart. Good. Reach back up. And then frame your foot. Good. High plank. This time we're going to drop both of our feet to the right, just like we dropped our foot before. Left arm lifts up, side plank. Raise your hips. 3, 2. Left hand lowers down. Come back to center. Look forward. Good. Feet drop left. Raise your right arm up to the sky. Stack your shoulders. 3. Lift your hips. 2. Good. Exhale. Put your right hand back down. Shoulders forward. Exhale. Lower to your stomach. Whew. You made it. Tops of your feet are going to come down here. We're going to take 3 cobras. So pull your elbows in. Come up. Squeeze your butt. Good. Lower down with me. Beautiful. 2 more. Come up and squeeze your butt. Squeezing your booty protects your back. Good. Lower. Let's do 1 more. Bent elbows or straight arms. I'm going to stay low this time. Exhale as you go flat. Big push. Meet me in child's pose. Good. Hips to heels. Forehead rest down. Take 3 breaths here to reset. And then you're going to walk your hands after breath 3 all the way to your knees. Bring your thighs together as long as you're comfortable here. And then I want you to take your hands, interlace your fingers, push your palms forward. And then inhale, reach. Good. Now you're going to exhale, draw the belly in and round. So really trying to work the opening here in the shoulders and back. Do that one more time with me. Inhale, reach. Good. Exhale, draw the belly in and round. Good. Inhale, reach up high. Big circle with the arms like you're doing a back bend. Good. Exhale, your hands are going to come in front of you. Tuck your toes, beautiful people. Let's head to downward facing dog. Right leg is going to lift from the back of your yoga mat, so reach that baby high. Good. Step through. Keep the left hand rooted on the mat this time. And then take your right arm up for a gentle twist. So left hand presses down, right arm rises to the sky. Make sure your right foot is facing forward. 3, stack your shoulders. 2, right hand lowers. We're going to straighten the right leg again. And if you want to, again, lift your toes or keep the foot flat. Variation of extended pyramid. Good. Rebend your knee forward. Inhale. Here we go. High crescent lunge. You've been here before. Exhale your hands to heart center. Lean forward. All right. Going back to our single leg balance. Lift. Warrior 3. Remember, you can put your hands on the ground if you're having a lot of trouble balancing. Otherwise, stay here. Keep lifting and opening. And then safely glide it back into high lunge with me. Land softly. Good work. Arms up. Bend your elbows. Lean back. Good. Arms to the sky as you frame your foot. Exhale to plank. This time, just drop the feet to the right, but don't pick up your hands. 3. Engage your core. 2. Good. Bring your toes back to center. Drop your feet to the left. Engage your core. 4. 3. Straight arms. 2. Come back to center. Inhale. Hold it. Good. Exhale again. Lower all the way down to your belly. Elbows in. Give me 1 big cobra. And then option to stay here or bend your knees towards your butt. Pull your toes towards the back of your head. Push your head towards your toes. 3. Child's pose in 2. Exhale, glide the sit bones back. And then exhale, drop your head down. Good. One more full breath in and out. Walk your hands back with me to your knees. Bring your knees together, just like we did before. Good. Same thing. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, interlace. Press the palms. Good. Tuck and round. Feel the space in your neck, back, and shoulders. Yeah. One more time with me. Inhale, push up, palms to sky. Exhale, palms push forward, driving in through the belly, pulling it in. Good. Come all the way up. Exhale, big circle with your arms. This time, interlace your fingers at your low back, and then try to open up your chest. One more full breath in. Good. Exhale as you move forward. We go to down dog again. Deep breath in. Let the breath go. Good. Left leg lifts all the way up and away from the body. So full stretch, reach your foot high. Exhale, step forward. Right hand stays put, okay? Left arm opens up, so I'm turning my back towards you. Reaching up as I push down through my feet. 3. Squeezing my inner thighs as I extend my left arm. 2. And then I invite you to lower your left hand with me. Straighten your left leg, and again, stay here. Pick up your toes. Really dig your heel down. And I have a soft surface I'm working on, so this feels good on my feet. You might feel tight doing this. Good. Rebend your knee ever so slowly, and once your body feels ready and engaged, inhale, high lunge, rise up. Transition with me forward, so pull your hands to your heart. Nice. Shift your heart. And then lift your back leg as we fly together into Virabhadrasana, C, Warrior 3 pose. Open and lift, reach back, 3. It's okay to have a little wiggle, a little wobble, 2. Nice, step back. Inhale, reach to the sky, hold it. Now bend your elbows, lean back, broaden your chest. Good, re-extend your arms, release your hands. This time, hold. Pivot right, wide-legged forward fold. Exhale, take your hands to the back of your calf muscles, pull your chest to your thighs, and then we're gonna look left and right and release any tension we're holding onto in our neck for 3. Side to side rotations, please. 2. One more left, one more right. Beautiful. Exhale, release the hands, halfway lift the spine. Good. Side bend into your back knee, but only a little bit, meaning don't go full. So bend the right knee. Now place your left hand inside of your foot. Raise your right arm up. 3. So like a side lunge twist. Good. 2. Exhale, crawl through center. Right hand plants inside of left foot. So now your left knee's bending. And then I invite you to extend your left arm up. 3. Good. Open up your heart. 2. Good. Exhale to fold forward on 1. And then from here, we're going to make our transition back to our left foot. So pivot, please. Step up. Feet are going to come together. Halfway lift the spine. And then take 3 breaths here in a forward fold. First one since the beginning. Body should feel warmer than when we started, hopefully a little bit more flexible. But it always does take time to release and define that sensation of just allowing yourself to be comfortable. So do the best you can here to find those small moments of relaxing. Good. On your next breath in, we're going to roll up to stand inch by inch, bone by bone. Squeezing at the top as we get up together. Nice work. Let's take the arms all the way up. Open up and lean back. Good. We'll repeat our shoulder stretch by interlacing the fingers at the low back. You already did this on your knees, so we're just doing it standing now. Knuckles are going to glide down the glutes. Heart's going to open. Good. Now with bent knees, start to fold. Rest the stomach on the thighs. Tuck the chin. I know I teach this a lot, but I want you to enjoy and feel a nice deep forward fold. Good. Legs can straighten if you want for 3.
You can keep your knees bent if you prefer for 2. And then let's allow our hands to come to our low back and then all the way back down to our yoga mat. Halfway lift the spine. We're going to step the left foot back and we're going to lower our left knee down. Repeat our knee down lunge series, right hand to right thigh, left arm reaches up, please. Now you're going to take your left arm around. This is going to be a little different. Half bind your left arm. So if you can see, my palm is facing up as I put my left arm at my low back. Now reach your right arm up and you're going to half bind your right arm. You're going to try to grab opposite elbows or forearms behind your back. Now, once we're there, we're going to lean back. We're going to open up through the front body. Good. And then we're going to exhale, let the arms come forward. This time we'll shorten our stance. So lift the back knee, anchor the left heel by turning the left toes out. Take your thumb into the crease of your right hip, pull it back, and then we're going to fold here so we're in a shortened stance. We're in a full pyramid pose, whereas before we were in an extended version because we are allowing our legs to be further apart. Now our feet are closer together. Good. Take another full round of breath. Exhale, right hand reaches in front of you, so does the left. Good. Now lift your left leg all the way up. Big standing split. Pull your left knee behind your right leg and then have a seat on your yoga mat. Good. Wrap your left elbow around your right knee. So if you're lost, I'm sitting on my butt, which you can do. And then my right leg is over my left leg. Good. Now twist right. And then tuck your chin with me or look all the way back at your right shoulder. Good. 3. Try to really create a sensation of a twist here. 2. One more big breath. You've got it. Twist and open. Good. Exhale. 1. Come back through center. All right. Now extend your right leg out. Your left foot's going to meet your right inner thigh. Don't worry. We're going to end up coming back through down dog, okay? I want you to raise both arms up. Take a small movement towards your right leg. Fold forward over the right leg. Good. Let your head gently come forward. Feel the release in your lower back here, specifically on the left lower back, so the left side. Good. And then on your next breath, I want you to stay right where you are, whether you're deep with me in the fold or you're halfway there. We're just going to start to turn our gaze to the left. Open up the left arm like you're reaching for the sky. And I want you to feel the left side of your body start to open. 3. You should feel a big pull in your left lower back. 2. Good. Favorite pose here coming up, rock star. So we're going to push into the right foot, let it go flat, push into the left knee. And then as my left hand takes the weight, my right arm reaches up and your pelvis extends. Good. Have a seat on your bottom. Cross your shins. Ready? Boom. Plank. Vinyasa if you want. So if a chaturanga up dog is in your near future, take it. If it's not, say cool idea. And then move along. Good. And remember, if you got lost along that journey, it's okay. All you got to do during that transition is learn how to sit. Look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine, so crawl up the legs. And I'm feeling really tight, so I'm crawling up to my thighs. But you can stay lower on the legs. It's up to you. Good. Exhale, fold with me. Now bend your knees a lot. Let your upper back and neck get heavy, and we're going to roll together. Roll, roll, roll until our shoulders get really high, and then you're just going to drop them down. Good. Arms up on your breath in. Let the elbows bend behind the back of the neck. Lift the head. And then exhale, reach and dive down from there. Inhale to lengthen. Right foot is going to step all the way back. All right, knee down lunge series here. So right knee drops. Inhale, left hand to left thigh, right arm to the sky first. So step 1. Step 2, half bind. So wrap your right forearm behind your low back. Good. Left arm reaches up, wrap it behind your low back, maybe grabbing opposite elbows or forearms. Now, if you are really tight, just pull out of those hips, meet me here, and breathe. Okay, if you have room, we sink and we open. 3. Good. Really try to lift your front body, your chest. 2. And then hinge with the heart. Release your hands down, please. And then pick up your back knee. 1, 2, 3, up. Good. All right. Now, from there, I want you to take your time, push the ball of your back foot, and then shorten your stance, and then anchor your heel down. Good. Left thumb to the crease of your left hip. Pull your left hip back as you fold in. Drop your head. 3. Yes, you are in pyramid pose. Left thumb, by the way, can stay in the crease of the left hip like we did on the right, or it can drop down. I took my left thumb out this time because my left hip is less tight, so I don't feel the need to keep it back, but if you want to keep your hand where yours is, that's fine. Now, here's that funky transition. Walk your hands forward with me. Ready? Right leg lifts up as high as you can. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Now, feed your right knee behind your left leg. You can do this. So feed it behind, and then sit with me. Wee. So either way, sit on your butt. Left leg across. Twist to your left. So my back turns towards you. 3. Good. Feel the opening in your back. 2. 1 more big inhale. Good. Exhale, shift forward. And then left leg stays extended. You're going to bring your right foot to your left inner thigh. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold forward over left leg. Good. Working hard here to try to get the elongation in the spine as we fold over this left leg. And then on your next breath, we're going to just start to turn our gaze to the right. So it's nice and simple movement. Lift your right arm up into the air, and then right away you should feel your right lower back outside of your right hip really, really turning on. Take 1 more big full breath in. Rock star pose, right hand behind you. Press into left foot. Press into right knee. Let's grow tall. Open it up. Stretch to the sky. Hold. Beautiful. Exhale. Have a seat on your butt. And this time we will stay there. Plant down on your sit bones. Reach your feet out in front of you and then rock a little bit. Extend both arms tall, please. And then let's fold forward together. Good. Please rest. Enjoy this nice pull in your lower back. And just let yourself be still. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, same as our forward folds, you can slightly look down or forward, or if you fully tuck the chin and look back, you'll get a deeper stretch in. Good. Rise up super slow. And then we're going to return to how we started practice, but this time seated. So now you've done this on your back with your feet on the ground. You've done this with your feet in the air on your back. Now you're doing this seated. So bound angle, lengthen, and then fold forward. Low back is stretching. Outside of the hips are stretching. Inner thighs are getting a little bit of love here too. So noticing all the different sensations of the push and the pull. And the ups and the downs and the lefts and the rights. Slowly rise up. Good. Knees are going to come together, and this is where we'll transition onto our back. So slowly lower down, please. Hug your knees into your chest, rocking from left to right as you massage your back. Good. Keep your right leg, lay your left leg down. Pull your right thigh in tight, push your left foot forward. Good, and then extend your right leg all the way up to the sky, holding above or below the knee as we reach the foot away from us. 3. Good, now pull the right thigh in closer to you. 2. Beautiful opening in your hamstring here. Exhale, point your toes for me for a second, and then relax the foot as you pull your knee in tight. Good, switch. Left knee comes in, right leg elongates to the mat. Take a full breath in. Exhale, left leg to sky, holding above or below the knee. Good, pulling your leg towards you, feeling the stretch in your hamstring. 3. Lifting up through the bottom of the foot, feeling the opening here. 2. You have one more big breath. Reach your foot high and long. Good. Exhale, left knee comes into chest. Good. Holding on to the knees. Let's draw 3 circles on your low back. 3, 2, 1. And then you guys are going to reverse that. 3, 2, and 1. Yummy massages there. Take your right ankle over your left thigh. This is definitely a hip stretch that is underviewed because it's considered pigeon on your back. So most people don't do it, but it's supine figure 4. Pull your left knee in. Most people take regular pigeon, so you may not do it much, but it is such a good stretch for the outside of your hip with the leg that's crossed. It's a safe stretch. You can flex your foot, protecting the bend of the knee, and you can control how deep the stretch is by how much you pull in on your leg. Take another full round of breath here. Good. Exhale. You're going to slowly release your ankle and then switch sides. Good. And then you'll pull in and you'll rock if you want to in this side. Feeling your right knee pull in towards your left ankle. Good. Opening up through the outside of your hips. So really, really enjoying and feeling this sensation. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale, you're going to release your feet, one and then the other. You're going to squeeze your glutes super firm. Make those babies hard. And then lift your hips up into the sky. 3. Good. Squeeze your butt. Lift your heart. 2. And then exhale, melt down inch by inch, bone by bone. Good. Put your hands on your thighs and then open and close your knees. Big exhale out. Nice job, everyone. From there, I invite you to very slowly allow your legs to extend out one and then the other. You have made it to the beautiful pose of shavasana. So with your palms facing up or down and your eyes closing here, this is where you have the chance to fully relax. To be in this moment of just being right here, right now. And letting so much opportunity within this pose happen as you lay here. Opportunity to be quiet in the mind, still in the body, open to what's next. Sounds like a lot could happen in a short period of time, but sometimes if we just lay still, If we just close our eyes, if we're just right here, we can really feel the sensations of this moment. You're going to take 2 more breaths. And then from there, I want you to take your arms over your head, full body. Exhale, knees to tummy. Good. And then you're going to take a big rock up to seated. 1, 2, 3. Bring your hands to your heart. Sit up nice and tall as we close our eyes to end this practice. Take a big inhale and a soft exhale. And then when we're ready, let's bow forward together. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing, and beautiful work today moving together.